Kahuyoni na iona Kumadil Bella, Bella Bona unimisi siku hizi Bella, Bella Bona unimisi siku hizi Penzi lako lanitia hofu Bona unimisi siku hizi Penzi lako lanitia hofu Bona waniona hivi Bella, Bella Bona unimisi siku hizi Bella, Bella Bona unimisi siku hizi Penzi lako lanitia hofu Bona unimisi siku hizi Penzi lako lanitia hofu Bona waniona hivi Feel it every day Sema kupitia Sikutarajia Mambo kuchemka Site bade Kakuna gapu Kahuyoni na iona Kubadilika Vile naambia Hata umejua Uwezi furahia Ama mkosea na uwezi niambia Ama umepata mwingine na sitajua
That song is fire.
Fire. Mojo fire.
That is how you know Blinky Bill
He's on the track.
is on the track.
Yeah,
Literally.
some natural sound.
Literally, it doesn't miss.
Organic.
Literally, never misses. Never ever. Like, ever, you'll just know. You need to know him. Literally.
Yeah.
Nobody doesn't know him.
No, I notice after beats is any different.
Yeah. Like, but he has like this authenticity, even in his writing is so Kenyan, but in a very
Polished
unique
way.
Polished, literally. And it's been like that for me. And of course, shout out to also Lisa Duor. They've been doing songs together for some time. They have like bunch of records before, and they have actually been doing super amazing. So shout out to Blinky Bill on his new track Bella. He just released it a few days ago, if it's not 2 or 3, so please go and promote the man them, literally 7 days ago. And definitely karibuni sana. Welcome amazing people. Good afternoon, good morning, and good evening from wherever you are. Karibuni to the reaction time. We're about to have a good time, so stay tuned. They call me SH with the Money Blossom, the captain, every Tuesday. But of course I have Mr. Kamlesh.
Wagwan.
Mambo Kamlesh.
Poa
I
sana.
thought you were sick. Are you feeling
Ni kichwa tu.
okay?
Yeah. Unajua saa zingine
Yeah.
when you work as much as some of us do,
I know.
saa zingine kichwa inakuambia ebu tulia.
Tulia, exactly.
But then haiwezi.
Oh.
So yeah, but yeah.
I get you.
Popped the pill.
Yeah.
Now I'm
Literally.
back on the pill.
Yeah.
I'm back on the pill.
Damn. That's bad. That's really bad. That's really super bad. Literally.
Kukua back on the pill.
Why?
I like your hat.
Thank you.
Yeah.
This is Taco. Taco is Haze. Young Haze EP album. Taco. So yeah, this is one of his match. Custom made for Shmoney. Thank you so much.
Ya kichwa tu yako tu.
Yeah, it's only mine, man.
Ah.
Yeah, if you want yours, they can make it for you.
Bure.
No, it's 1,300 though. They have different colors. So yeah, I'm wearing Stacko today, dressed by Stacko. Yeah, shout out to Stacko. Literally, good people.
I'm also pushing merch.
Yeah, push yours. Push your shit. Cook.
Inajiita Kamlesh, the timeless. You know, the timeless merch, the infinity merch. You know, so nah, but I'm pushing shit right now.
Right now, you should just put my shit on.
Yeah, bring it. I don't buy shit though, but I'll wear your shit.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, like
Say less.
I really like being gifted people's merch.
Say less.
Yeah, cause I'll rock it and I'll make it look nice. And people ask me, where did you get this? And I'ma tell them.
Potential clients.
You know.
Literally.
So I am a billboard.
Yeah.
Yep.
You can use him, guys. He's for free. But thank you.
No, it's not free.
But they're giving you the match for free.
Yeah,
you
but
put it on for free.
Mintakulinki.
Link, literally.
Mintakulinki.
Yeah. But how is your month coming along, Kamlesh?
Tuko mwezi gani?
In September.
Wallahi. Still.
Mrefu.
Haijaisha bado.
Hai, bad. Hata sijashika birthday yangu, man.
Hai.
Not
Yeah,
yet gotten into my birthday mood.
It's okay, I guess.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's okay, I guess.
What do you mean it's okay? Iko sawa.
Iko tu sawa tu. I am off the news.
Okay.
So I am a bit happier. like whether that's a new theory I have.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
The less you watch Kenyan news, the happier you are in
For
life.
real?
Because the depressing too. Like hata sikumbuki the last time niliona like Ruto.
Yeah, I know, right?
Nacheki, and that makes me happy. by the
Ninamwona
way.
kila siku asubuhi kwa news yangu. Nakasirika.
Mi staki sasa.
Nakasirika.
Me actually saa hivi na follow Charlie Kirk.
Okay.
Hizo ndio vitu siku hizi nafuatilia. Epstein list. Sasa zenye kwangu ni entertainment.
Yeah.
As in affect. Hii ni series because
Yeah.
season 1 Charlie Kirk. Season 1. Yeah. Sasa ama hii ni season 2. The aftermath.
After. God damn. Rafiki yangu mwingine anatoa album inaitwa The Aftermath.
Yeah, season 1 ya Charlie Kirk, he was alive. In season 2, the aftermath.
Okay.
The fall off.
That's a really dark joke. You get it.
Yeah.
That's on you. Literally.
Yeah,
But
so-
my September is nice.
Yeah, you're looking good.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm peaceful. I'm genuinely happy. Like
Kwani
sina
kuna time
stress.
ulikuwa fakely happy?
There's sometimes you're like happy.
Ati happy. Hiyo ni gani?
You're happy today, you're sad tomorrow. Yeah, you're happy.
Kataa
Classy
hiyo.
happy. And then yeah, you know, so I'm like really happy. I'm peaceful. My career is rocking. You know.
That pill though.
Huh? No, it was?
It worked.
Okay. My career is popping. I'm just doing great things.
Yeah.
So I love really my space
Okay.
right now, and yeah, I've been wanting to feel like this for some time.
Yeah.
Yeah. we were just pushing through. Mimi sasa eti yaje Shmoney niko tu hapana. Sasa ina feel fit.
Una feel fit.
Na feel fit man.
Yeah. Everything comes down to, I saw this video today and it was explaining something. Like you see how people will try to sell character, like I'm a good character.
Yeah.
I don't feel like we should do that anymore.
Okay.
Like I feel like it's useless.
What do you mean sell character like I'm a good character?
Like like I'm pride in being a good person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you don't know evil beings.
What did you want to say? What did you want to say?
Evil beings. Yeah.
My beings.
Beings mbaya.
But what I'm saying is, like, we live in a world that only values monetary superiority. As in, kama uko na kado, saa, hadi mzazi atasikiza ukiongea. Kama hauna by the way, na usiniambie
kwa mlango.
Yeah. And hiyo ndio kitu nimenotice.
But it's been always there.
No, like it's
a worldwide problem.
Yeah. And then watu wanafaa tu kuacha like kuuza morals. Yeah. Wewe angalia tu. Na mimi nitaendelea kuappreciate kitu hadi.
Actually me always say.
Hebu angalia alishaka nini. Wewe ushemuona kwa matatu?
Huwezi.
Kwa nini?
Kwa sababu morals. Exactly.
Hata probably ako na kagari na mjui. Ona boina. Wewe uko hapo hivyo na morals zako utaki kukula. Sawa, uko hapo hivyo aga akule kitu
kwa majuu tu.
Boa.
I know.
Sawa.
Yeah.
Boina ate her way into eating money. Sawa.
Literally.
Yeah, alikuwa anajipeleka out and film solo dates. Sasa uko hapo hivyo hata
into business.
Ba.
Literally.
Uko tu hapo unakulanga, unakula lakini hakuna hata unaachwa tu hivyo. Ni heartbreaks tu na kukonda ndio unaendelesha.
Na motivational quotes.
Sawa. Motivational quotes like hata kama amnipendi Yesu ananipenda.
I know man.
Wake hapo verses za Biblia.
Mnatuchosha. Hatuna time yenu. We are done. We are tired of your quotes.
By the way, lakini
Yeah.
lose your morals.
Yeah, sometimes.
No, like constantly.
No.
Not like most billionaires don't have morals. Do you know that? Like to make money, you lose morals. Those are the things you sacrifice, by the way. Morals and sleep. Because would you want to do good? Yes. But does good make money?
Yeah,
No.
Exactly.
So you gotta.
That's what I got from that conversation.
Yeah. Na usiwori venye inakaa. Wewe inakaa mikikaa.
Unaona hadi ufanye nini? Don't need do. Hakuna mmoja kwenye litoka. Ukienda kubai gari atakuuliza hii pesa ulitengeneza through what we won't sell you our car. They don't say that. You have the money, you got what you want. Nobody questions that. Yeah, but of course today niko na couple of videos Kamlesh nataka to react to. There's this one guy from Minnesota. He's a Kenyan. I think ameshuku for some time.
Yeah.
His name, if I'm not wrong, is Stanley. Now Stanley has been trending. I just found out this story on TikTok. And Stanley has been arrested in the States for exploiting minors. So he's been doing this thing for some time. So this time around alikuwa caught. So apparently he was talking to this woman. Akamwambia eti akona mtoi mwenye ako 15. Akasema acha bebe akuja apate services zake, wakakubaliana hadi pesa ni 150k. $150. Yes, akakuja.
Hiyo ni 15, 17.
Si akakuja, akishakuja jua anajua vizuri mtoto ni 15. Yes, ndio. Anajua vizuri mtoto ni 15 akakuja kufika. Then he got the shock of his life. Mtu yeye ndiye amemwelcome then aje. Okay, let me go and grab my vape. You just take a drink. Na come. Stanley mtoto kufungua tu mlango hivi akakuwa busted. Stanley na cameras and now he has been arrested.
Na ninawaambiaga siku mingi, fungia mijulus
pale JKIA mtu wangu. Juu hapo ukileta ujinga utajimes. Nimesikia story ya Stanley. Stanley Mkenya. Yo. Na unajua mtu wangu wazungu wakikuseti, wana kuseti mbaya. Yeye kama utasikia story ya Stan alikuwa na chat sijui na auntie na ni makarao ajui ni makarao. Stan sijui ni kidry spell kilikuwa kinamgonga. Stan Stan anaambiwa tu kuna ka 15 year old hapa hivi kanisa kangu. So Stan amepanga aenda kukulako ka 15 year old alipewa nchwani the whole night. 15 year old mtu wangu ni underage. Statutory rape buda. Hizi ni stories za kuingia huko sex offender. Guy, Stan, si ndio huyo Stan? Na njaa yote. Aki ya nani? Dry spell yote. Anaenda kuona mtoto mdogo. Alafu unajua anabeba nini? Amebakiliwa jeli. Lube. Makondule. Na do ya kulipa. Yeye anajua tienda kukula, anaenda kula kademu. Jamaa na makara. Jamaa si citizen. Bro, alafu useme sasa. Hivyo ndio Stanley wa Minnesota mtu wangu, hivyo ndio maisha ilienda. Pukulu pakala. 1 minute of hii Amerika ni mbaya mtu wangu. Unasema kana kidogo tu unaweza fanya mistake moja ikufanye homeless. Ufanye mistake moja ikufanye upigwe deportation. Live and direct.
Okay, I don't want to hear all that. I want to play this maybe a video when alikuwa busted, si ndio? Akipatana na udem. Let me see if I can get a few of them.
So Stan,
video. Let me just search again. Stanley, Minnesota is really going viral. Stanley, Minnesota. Let's see if we can get videos zake.
Yes, Stanley wa Minnesota.
Let me see the house. Did you bring the money? Yeah. You got it?
yeah, got it.
Can I see it?
Have you been played before?
Yeah.
Before we know? No.
Yep. Alright. Thank you. Alright. I'm going to go grab my vape. If you want to get a drink or something, you're welcome to. Oh, yeah.
He's not going to get a bathroom break just yet, and he certainly isn't going to get a break from me. Hey, do you have a seat right over there? Right there. Go now. Go now. Good, sir. Did you find the place okay?
Yeah.
What was your plan here tonight?
Come and meet with the aunt.
Come meet with the who?
The auntie.
But you had a chat with the girl.
Yeah. She told me about the auntie.
No, the auntie told you about the girl.
Okay.
What is your name?
Stan.
Stanley. And what do you do for a living, Stanley?
Work on cars.
Work on cars?
Yeah.
As a mechanic?
Yeah.
And where exactly do you work?
In Bessemer.
In where?
Bessemer.
But for what company?
Just for myself.
Just for yourself. So you're an independent businessman?
Yeah.
And you work on cars. Why were you working so late tonight?
Trying to make ends meet for Christmas.
Right. So you're trying to make Christmas money?
Yeah.
And did you bring money with you tonight?
Yeah, I got money always.
Always. But did you bring money to pay this girl for sex?
No.
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 But that's not what you said in the conversation in the text.
She asked me if I had the money. So.
Whoa. I need you. No, sir, you don't want to do that. You're not going to work.
Sheriff's office. You guys go on.
It's never a wise move to try to leave during one of my conversations because as Stanley finds out, the Blood County arrest team is standing by. Stanley, I told you not to do that.
Keep your hands behind you.
Now you know what the chat said, Stan.
Yeah.
Okay? You tell her that you tip her and give her $150 for sex if you could stay all night. There's talk about the stepdaughter, the niece, being 15 years old. You acknowledge that. You ask, you want to make sure there are no games or setups with police. Why were you so concerned about games or setups with police?
Because she said she was 15.
And 15 concerned you.
Yeah. And she said no. So if she was actually set up, that's basically, you know.
You knew you were coming here to meet a 15-year-old girl.
Not initially.
Not initially.
I wanted to meet the auntie.
Auntie, okay. But then the conversation.
So that's how we got busted.
What's the fascination with children? Like, I don't get it. Like, I don't get it to the point of what's the fascination with that? Is it like a control thing?
I don't know.
Like
I'm not children. I'm a grown woman.
they're not after you.
No, I'm a grown woman.
Wait, they're running from you.
No, they're there, but they're not small boys.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
But I don't get the fascination. Like, it's such a creepy thing.
Yeah, it is. It doesn't make sense. Like, this guy knew very well. It means amekuwa kibishi. He's been doing it because what was even saying, I hope this is not, I hope you're not trying to set me up. Because he knows very well it is illegal. You mean you come all the way from your home, knowing very well, Kamlesh, I'm going to meet with a 15-year-old, a child to have sex with. And then, kwa video kiendelea, he had jelly, baby oil. Yeah.
Did he oil?
Did he oil? He had condoms, so he knew very well he was coming to have sex. And he had $150 kubaliana kijana. So people are actually talking about these people in the cell say, oh, how, you know, you can make a mistake. But I'm not even looking at it. I'm just looking at it from a psychotic part.
And that's sick.
Who
That's
would
sick.
actually want to be with a baby? And then the
That's
worst
sick.
thing, you're black, ni white.
That's sick.
Ujui kenye atakufanya. That's why maybe ilikuwa a setup.
Of course.
It was a setup, literally, and they knew what they were doing. So that's how the man them Stanley are from Minnesota. Minnesota, ako kwa jela. Alafu papers zake maybe hazikuwa legal anymore. It's just a lot of offense, literally. You know, and that's how he has fucked up his life. So that's the story of Stanley, guys. That's what
Stanley, stay
really,
strong.
That's really what is happening over there. Stay strong how?
Because, you know, atakuwa bibi ya booty warrior.
Anataka kufanyiwa matendo huko majuu. Atajua juu. Yeah, but Stanley is trending. A lot of people are reacting to it, and that's how he has been busted. Just take care of yourself, guys, before you get yourself in trouble, man. Also, if
you have to see trouble. Leo, by the way, you're a sick person.
You
That's
see
what you're doing, Buana.
I agree.
That is not that you watch and don't get yourself in trouble. Like, if those are your fetishes, by the way, you need counseling or psychiatric help.
The same guy is saying he's trying to make ends meet, Kamlesh. And then save money for Christmas, but he can save money for a child. To go and sleep with the child, make it make sense.
It doesn't make sense.
Doesn't make sense at all. So yeah, that is what is happening over there. But my second video is about let me see, about BBC. I don't know if you've seen BBC wametoa a documentary. Sijui kama hii documentary mpya of how two girls died mysteriously, and the story behind what has
We have a large number of Uganda.
What has been happening in BBC and what in Dubai and what girls go over there to do. But also apart from even the potty, they're actually doing weird stuff. Wanawaua wakiwauzia body parts and stuff like that. So let's listen to that.
And men and women traveling abroad for these reasons. Yesterday, a BBC undercover footage exposed something quite horrific. And the government of Uganda was also left reeling and in shock at the revelations that Ugandan girls were allegedly lured into a sex
Ugandan, wako wengi including Ugandan girls.
trafficking ring operating in Dubai, that's the United Arab Emirates. In the Dubai, you guys. This is just around the corner. And this expose, basically, it's with BBC, an investigation program, suggests
So it's called Death in Dubai. You can go watch the whole documentary on YouTube.
that victims were promised non-existent jobs in supermarkets and hotels, only to be exploited upon arrival. Now we've heard of businesses that take Ugandans, promising them all kinds of things when they are traveling to get better opportunities, so to speak, and the unlimited job prosperity and prospects that they might have, that they might not have here in Uganda. Now, who doesn't want to have a good job? Who doesn't want to leave the country to be to better themselves, so to speak? Everybody wants that. Once upon a time, I left Africa, I left Uganda, I left my home, and I traveled abroad. But I came back. But some people are not so lucky. Some people return in body bags because of the treatment that they have when they go abroad for these so-called lucrative jobs. And now this expose showed that it is quite serious indeed. And at the heart of the trafficking network is a former London bus driver identified as Mwesigwa. He's a Ugandan, recruiting girls and then taking them to these party planned functions where they're then exploited for other reasons. This is quite serious, by the way. And they were even pricing these girls at different prices, from like even $1,000 for sex parties. This is quite shocking indeed. And I was with my brother just the other day, we were talking about this. These are young girls who want to go and better themselves and earn a living and send money back. Because you have to remember that when people travel abroad, it's not only to better themselves, but it's also to better their families. You know, they send money back to their homes. But these are young girls who are being misled by people seeking to make money off them, so to speak. And this, if it doesn't shock you, then I don't know what the hell. Now, the Middle East, especially Saudi Arabia, the UAE, and Qatar, account for roughly 35% when it comes to domestic work, employed domestic work, for example, construction and security. I think Kenya contributes about 7%. So we have a large number of Ugandan men and women traveling abroad for these reasons. Whew. It's very sad indeed. Imagine you go to a country and next thing you know you're being used like that. And the fact is, it's a Ugandan. A Ugandan. If you see the footage, just type BBC investigation. You'll see it. It's quite shocking. The man is there gladly saying, yeah, you come over there, whatever you want, they'll give you, they'll do for you for an extra bit of money. This is what I have to say to anybody who wants to travel abroad. There are these companies who are promising you all kinds of things. I'm not stopping you from going.
There is also another one, if I'm not wrong, of the woman who was actually now interviewing this guy who was now Abby's driver. So apparently Abby is the Ugandan guy, and what Abby does is he comes and brings Ugandan women to the country and then uses them for sex trafficking at a price. So one of the Ugandan girls died mysteriously, and then it's on the same death, and they're not friends. There's nothing mutual about them. Now nasameti waliamuka from the 10th floor. When they're trying to go to see where they were buried, no clear thing is actually or no clear explanations about the cause of their death. So it might be even deeper than sex trafficking, human trafficking, and all that goes there. And it is your same people. This is the same Ugandan man in the UAE. So it is your own people against you. Let me play this video.
This man, Abe.
I met Abe in a nightclub. He asked me, could you join me? I could sustain your living. I was the operation manager. I started as a driver who could drive girls to different places, nightclubs. Abe just uses his money to pay off to different nightclub securities to allow his girls get in for work.
How is Abe able to get girls from Uganda?
He has boys on ground back in Uganda. He will describe the type of girl he wants them to look for. he starts communicating with the girl, he would only tell them the positive side. Then he would make them passports. For the first days, he takes them to different malls to buy them clothing, to brainwash them before he sticks them to the business. For those who would say that I'm not ready to provide sex, he would keep you inside the room until when you agree that, okay, let me work. Their only option is to be with Abby. They seek rich men who look for girls that could fulfill their fantasies. I've heard about the types of sex that I've never seen in my life. It doesn't matter what you go through, as long as his rich men are happy. These girls, they have no escape route. They are selling humans for money.
Tracking down Abby is challenging. He keeps moving around. My sources tell me he currently operates from the Jumeirah Village Circle area.
So that is just one.
A meteor crash.
So that is just one part of the BBC documentary Undercover News, and they were actually tracing the two girls who died.
And what about Kayla, who also fell to her death in Dubai the year before Monica? Both Monica and Kayla posted on social media from the same area in Dubai, Al Barsha. Through comments, bits of Kayla's story become clear. Her name is Kayla Burunji, and she was 21 years old. Although I can't see any signs that Kayla and Monica knew each other, they have tons of mutual friends in common. I reach out to a handful of them, hoping someone will reply to me. I also find Kayla's brothers.
What was Kayla like as a person?
My sister, she having a good heart. She was my best friend. And the day we came out of far, I talked to my sister and told me that she's coming back to Uganda within 2 days.
What were you told about Kayla's death?
Yaina party. Someone told us Kayla was on 10th floor, then she fell down. 3 girls, yali anywedde omwenge, yali anywedde enjaga. Naye ate laboratory test eraga nti there is no alcohol, there is no any drug in the blood of Kayla. Tasobola kukola suicide, she can't, because sister obulamu abwagala.
Do you have any contacts or anyone in Dubai who knew her?
There is the number of landlord.
So this is where I should start.
Yeah. Just we need justice for our sister. It's my sister.
I've been given 2 numbers. The first is a number that came from Monica's family. They say that this is the man she was working for while she was in Dubai. The second number came from Kayla's brothers, for a man they were told was her landlord in Dubai. I start with the number Monica's family gave me. It doesn't take long to see a result. Variations of the same name twice. Abby. One record has the word.
So yeah, that's what he was doing to this girl. His name is Abby. He's a Ugandan. There's a whole documentary over at BBC. And he's been organizing the women from Uganda and literally, you know, supplying them to rich men. So when you get there in Dubai, he has people on the ground that bring these women. So you see those people who want to, you're told you're going to work in supermarkets and whatever, and then you go there, then there's no job. And then you're locked in a room, it takes your passport. You have no option than to work because you don't have also a way to come back home. So most of them unapata wanaingia kwa hizo businesses. And now there is a fact where 2 of them have died continuously, consecutively. Now wanasema the same thing, they died because they were drunk and they went to this party. And yet when they go for the results,
no alcohol
is found on their blood. So it's really, really crazy. But Kamlesh, let me ask you, who do you blame in these situations? Because I'm still looking at it from a perspective. It's not okay for this guy. But listen, I'm not even talking about Uganda. We've had a lot of people in the United Arab nations. You know, we've had a lot of people from the States, where they go to, coming back, mostly in the UAE. Unaona wanalialia kwa TV, wanalialia wameshikwa, the way life is miserable, they're being forced to do weird stuff over there. They cried for their families to come and take them back. A lot of people have also lost their lives mysteriously. This is something that is not new, right? But you still go. Okay, I know there is poverty. Kuna time hata tuko na report na iwata one was being asked alikuwa analipwa how much. Anasema saa yake kukuja 35k. Niko like ni pesa ni sinaweza jituma utengeneze hapa Kenya. You know, I'm also looking at it from a space of hata kama sikutengeneza hiyo do. Kamlesh could travel using these agencies. Family yako inaweza raise 100k. Could travel nayo. Mbona kurejea 100k uanze na okay. I look at it from those, because this is not something that has not been said before. And people still continue going. You find yourself in messed up situations in a country, you don't have relatives, you don't know who to call. They take your phone, they take your passport, they take everything that you're left to do whatever they want. And then you're left there without anything in the name of greener pastures. Not everybody is lucky just the same way the other guy was saying. Some people are lucky enough to go and come back. Most of the people wakiendanga hata maji for the first time hata wajisikulini wanarudi muulize. Kama si eti shule, eti ameenda kutafuta job. Anakwambia mimi sikutaniona nitaniona. And most probably they come back. Some of them don't come back for life. Some come back maybe after 10 years or whatever and above. Now maybe plan another in his mind I could like greener pastures, I'm gonna go there just for 2 years and come back. Finds themselves in a space where they can't come back for life and they're stuck doing stuff. So who do you blame in these situations?
Number one, policy. Number one, that's what I blame first of all. Failure in policy. Failure by local governments to provide jobs. So you find that you have an educated population that is lacking opportunities, or the salaries being offered are not competitive enough compared to the current economic model in the country. So napata most of these girls end up in certain situations that are less than ideal. You get? So number two, also blame. I don't want to blame her. You know, reason is when you have nothing, you will believe a lot just to get something. You know, that's how you find watu wanalipwa pesa kidogo sana pahali, lakini hata hawataki kutoka hapo. You get? Reason is why? Because
they don't want to think outside the box that they can actually do better.
Yeah, anasema afadhali kidogo kuliko zero. And if you're in a situation like that person is in, where hauna simu, hauna passport, hauna fare hata ya kurudi nyumbani, and wewe unakuwa tu delivered to clubs kufanya kazi. Najua akili yako itaenda into survival mode.
Yeah.
And you'll just be trying to survive and not acquire as much trauma. Like itakuwa ina vingine hata ina haitaki kukumbuka, because some of the things these girls are forced to do are they're so bad. No, as in they're forced to commit certain sexual acts that are very degrading and make them feel less than human. Like there was this viral story where this girl was saying that they were forced to sleep with dogs.
Yeah, and potty
and eat poop. Okay,
yeah.
Like why would you be forced to sleep with a dog? Why would you be
but
forced to
some
eat
know,
poop?
Kamlesh.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
Some know. What about the girl that went there fikiria atapata kazi kwa supermarket? The one that thought she's going to be an administrator.
Don't you think they're being paid? Ama watu wanachukua pesa yao? Because some of them make money and then they're addicted and then they don't want to come back.
You see, here's the thing. Even during the slave trade, okay, it was Africans that sold fellow Africans to Europeans. Europeans didn't come huku ndani to drive Africans out. Nah. It was other Africans that will go conquer other people and take those people and sell them to the Europeans. We need to stop selling each other to foreigners. You know, like what's the fascination with that? Like,
so, you know this guy Jacobi, so him is getting his share cut. He's a very selfish person. He's not okay, and he needs to be jailed.
No, in my opinion, look. How about this then? How about you go get professional prostitutes? Okay?
Because now professional prostitutes.
Nah, listen. Like, see, in Uganda, and after msichana, don't lie to her. Tell her, yo, look, I'm gonna take you to Dubai, clothe you well, put you up well. Kazi yako ni kulimwa na utalimwa, lakini nitakucompensate vizuri. Like, don't lie to them. If that's what she's going to do, tell her she's about to go prostituting. If she says yes, fine. Because it's the lie and the taking advantage of these people that is so wrong. What you decide to do with your body is, of course, your own business. But to be lied to, manipulated, and misused is just not cool. Yeah.
Because potty is not something new. It's been there. And shout out to Mr. J Mosquito in the building. And apparently, the guy organizing this woman is a Ugandan that was recently a bus driver in London. How long has he been, like, in Dubai? Because this is just insane. And I know something about this woman, and I've actually the first documentary when Potty story. You remember Potty when we were doing Potty a few years ago, and it's been a culture that has been happening for a very long time, where it's not even only African women, even white women go all the way from their places to these sheikhs in Dubai, and some of them that have actually been in these businesses say that they can tell a potty day, literally, because it is the same people, it is the same culture. Like nikishaifanya ibiz, I can definitely tell, because maybe I've been to those places, I know how they operate, and I know the system. And young women who are 21, 19, 22 go out all the way to Dubai, being flown to Dubai to go and eat shit, have sex with dogs. One was actually confessing. She went to a room, and during the first BBC documentary, and this guy was like, I have somebody for you, and I want you to have sex with them, okay? Only for this guy to come out with his brother, who is 4, Kamlesh.
4 years old.
Bradake. And that was his blood brother. The new thing is actually orienting it. Is it like, I definitely want to find out how does that make you feel? Like these stupid fetishes, like eating feet. How does that turn you on? Peeing on a human. Ow! Because I don't get it, man. How is it a turn on to somebody where they'll actually pay up for you to do that? They just look at you.
I don't think it's more about turn on. Just
power.
Educative guess. It's more about domination.
Really?
Know? And
do you know a woman can actually be submissive without you shitting on her? You can be dominant as much as you want without you shitting and pissing on a woman. Do you know that, It's very possible. Why would shitting make you feel dominant?
As I say, an academic guess. Okay, I didn't say I'm about to go shit on a bitch.
I'm just thinking, like, how does that turn somebody on? It doesn't make sense. I can't fathom it.
Yeah, because you're not a shitter.
No, and these women do it, and they come back, and
she's bawling.
She's 22. She's driving a Beamer.
Yeah.
And when you ask the people who've done it before, they say it's a culture that has been happening. It's only that back then, the internet was not as loud as it is right now, so we can be able to access this type of news. But these people you call socialites, these people you call CG what? They've been to businesses.
Most of them have always been prostitutes.
Instagram models. CG what? Like, I'm just like, what do you do? Why is your money not adding up to your lifestyle? You're not from a rich family, but you were driving at 19. Where is the money? Show me. I go pick. Yeah, where is it at? You know, and people, this is an advice. People should stop pressure. People do a lot of things. I just saw a quote. Maybe I can rephrase it in a sema. For everything you see, a price is paid. So you're out there wanting somebody's life, somebody's lifestyle, will do anything for that lifestyle, and you don't know how this person got this lifestyle. And yeah, there are those ones who actually are cautious and know what they are going to do. And then there is the one now, this new documentary, the ones that didn't have a clue, you know, till they got there. And wanasema siku za kwanza na kufanya shopping, it makes you feel comfortable. You feel like everything is gonna be okay. This is now the man I've been waiting to change my lifestyle. And then after that, all your stuff are taken, and now you don't know what to do. Now the guy is just transferring you. After sex, you're taken back to the house. You live like a slave, literally. And that's why napatanga hata hours wanaendanga at these nice places. I don't know nilikuwa naambia jana, mbona wapigi picha? Because they've been out there doing shady stuff. Even the ones that scam people. When I'm looking one down, they can't get out. I'm like, see you in Dubai, see you working. Why am I not seeing you in those big, nice or whatever? I'm not just seeing you outside if you were really...
saa zingine pia naiangalianga hivi. You know, you can be in Nairobi lakini auendangi West.
Sio hivyo, lakini uko Nairobi ndaona tu uko CBD. Unajua? You don't have to be.
Kuna ingi hata afiki CBD na wakala Nairobi.
Si lazima. Si lazima.
Amekuwa marongai.
Si lazima, but haya. Enda basi hata Masai Mara. Like, let me see.
Tesa kidogo.
Let me see. Unajua
enda Kafo.
Apparently hata hao wenye mascammers. And this is some, I don't know ni wani kwa nashana where money in what on. Allegedly, wanatoka na hiyo agenda ya wanaenda kupewa job, right? And then once they get to Dubai or whatever country they're going to, once they're there, Kamlesh, the company or whatever that brought them there, there are no jobs, so they're put into dorms, and they're told, you know, they pay for the beds, you know, ni kama dormitory. It's so bad. The lifestyle there is so bad, Kamlesh. It's like you're back in high school. So it's bed, there's no, I don't think there's bed and breakfast. It's just you and your bed. You sort out how you're gonna eat, right? So some of them get so stranded Remember, your family saved all that money to come and take you so that you can. And don't forget, there is a lot of black tax. They fly you all over there, and which is so stupid, and I don't get it. You're going to be paid 30,000, and your family can raise 150,000, Kamlesh, to take you over there and pay these agencies. Why don't they give you that 150K to start a small business here that will generate for you income? And if you're a smart person, you'll definitely be independent. That's why I don't get it. But anyway, they go there, they're stranded, they don't know what to do. They get into shady businesses. Some of them get into sex work. Some of them get into scamming businesses. So while they go to do these scamming businesses, do remember you're given a passport. Maybe your visa is, or your passport just allows you for a few months. It shall expire. You've stayed in these rooms, miserable rooms, for like 3 weeks, 3 months. You're already tired. Your family is giving you pressure. You do what you gotta do, right? So they find themselves in these shady businesses. And then after finding yourself into shady businesses, you can't walk out. You're illegal in that country. It's what Nigerians be doing here. You're illegal in that country. All you do ni kujifunga kwa nyumba ama kujifunga kwa hizo ma business centers zenu, the way you call them, and then your life just is like that. And that's why I can't see you actually doing any other thing. You know, because you're just in a small jail but also making illegal money. Some are sad, but some people know what they're going through. So all in all, don't have, because people also rush Kamlesh, because even if you hear this guy, he's saying he's a journalist, right, from Uganda, and this is Capital FM UG. So this is a big journalist. He's talking about, would it not be a dream for anybody to want to travel to the States? It's not everybody's dream to go and work in the States. People don't understand that. You know, and for me, it's not a dream for me. Literally, if it is going for visits and just, yeah, sure. But if it is going there to actually settle, and I don't want, I'd rather stay in my homeland where I know, Kamlesh, if anything goes wrong, I will always have somewhere to rely on. I'll always have a family to go back.
They never come here permanently either. They just come for vacation and go back to their homes.
Exactly.
Why are we the ones that are so obsessed with going there to live there? Like, and it's a brain drain thing where you've been taught to seek better opportunities out there instead of creating those opportunities
in here.
And it's all a big illusion, in my opinion, that makes their life over there seem fantastic, like it's fancy, because you've been sold the dream, the American dream, that you'll go there, you'll get a job, you'll get a house, a car, and you don't understand that all that is going to trap you in a world of debt, because they operate on credit.
Yeah, and somebody was actually also explaining how most of the people who come from Kenya, they go to the States, I don't know which country is this, how they get trapped. Because somebody is when you leave for here, they're like, I'm just going for a few years. Let me go for 2 years. Let me go for 5 years and come back. So you go there, they give you houses on mortgage. So you're online for life. You find yourself paying, now you can't even live because now you're trapped by the government. And that's how you find yourself. Most of them wanaishi 10, 20 years, hakuna kenye anaweza fanya. Bado analipia hizo nyumba, bado analipia loan zenye alikuwa amechukua. And that's how you get trapped. Some of them don't have this personal information. They just go with the agenda of, this is good. Oh, mbona Kenya tuko tunapewa ujivu ndio unakuweka kama trap huko. And that's how you find yourself always living on loans, paying the government, paying for mortgages each and every time, till you're like 40. You haven't seen your family members in 10 years or in 20 years because you would say, and then you live from hand to mouth. You know, paying also those mortgages is not cheap. Paying for those loans you took are not cheap. Even saving that money to take a flight back to your country. That's why unapata they're stranded there, and their families can't even send money. It's just like the same foreigners who come here, waste their life, and then now they start begging their own people to send them money to just go back. So it's really doesn't make sense. I feel like it's a brainwash, mostly for Africans. People don't have, and I'd like also people in the States, man. Those people who have gone for work, whatever, greener pastures according to them. Why are you not 100 and solid or keeping it a back with people of the real situations over there. People
Yeah.
want to sell you this and people don't want to prove to you that I can ateseka huko.
Yeah.
Before somebody has settled hata kutumia do.
Yeah.
It's not easy.
Yeah. It's
Because
not
yeye
easy.
pia anateseka huko penye yako, but ako majuu. Hataki kukuambia it's even worse. Some of them come and tell you they don't even think about coming here. And then you're like, Apana, oh, you know, Maju is nice and whatever. It's crazy. So also people should actually be one-handed for those who have traveled and tell and teach people. The watu waweze kuona so that history is telling you the dreamer pastures. It doesn't make sense. Iishe. I feel like that is also a way that it can be cancelled or it can actually be shut down. If there is more people just being open of the real life za huku majuu, watu waache kuspread rumors. Oh, I'm getting a car. Why are you not in a Bentley? So you went to get that Bentley. Why not driving that Bentley?
Kwa Toyota Camry.
Exactly, you see. And coming to think about it, when you actually reason as to why cars are cheaper there. So it's not like here.
So how much is like $4,000? $4,000 is like $500,000.
Yeah.
With $4,000 over there, you're getting a nice
car. Exactly. But here you can't maybe. You can get a car, but it's not going to be the same because of taxes and all
Actually, for like $500,000 in Kenya right now, you can get a decent car.
But is it the same as the one you can get in the States? No, it's
No,
not.
because you see most cars in the States, it's about the after sale service. Okay, how the car is maintained, the state of the road that it's driven on, that determines the extent of
And the
wear and tear.
taxes?
No, let's assume that it's the same car, right? And one is already in Kenya and another one is in the United States, right? And they're all owned by women. So driven slowly, carefully, like this. But why do women always put the seat up?
Very careful.
So, just the state of the roads, sir. Well, because it's almost the same speed. Like the state of the roads, Zuko, it's a very cars all about wear and tear.
Because they make them there. So
actually now they import more cars than they buy. Okay, they make a Ford.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, so if you wanna buy a Ford here in Kenya, it's gonna be expensive than a Ford in the States.
Because of import duties.
Yeah, exactly.
And
That's
all
what
that.
I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So by the time in Africa it's expensive, and you find that because when it comes here for somebody who's driving a Ranger, a Ford Ranger, ni gari poa, lakini uko majuu.
Yeah, that's a dope truck, no? Even the Rolio, like it's still a dope truck, man. It depends on where you're at.
I know,
like
right?
if I'm in Texas with the Raptor, man, you can't hate. You can't hate. And then it's orange. Okay?
The ones even here orange, I love that car.
You can't
I
hate.
love it. I love
Okay?
it.
Come on. You can't hate. I'm out on Nipiga lime green. You can't hate. That's a dope truck right there. But what I'm saying is, since they make them, they don't have to pay as much for them. It's like how if we had a car company in Kenya that made cars, and we used to.
Yeah, we used to Mobius.
We shut it down.
Yeah, literally, they don't want that.
Mobius was Range Rover quality for 2 million.
Imagine.
3 million.
Imagine.
Yeah.
And they couldn't allow you, and they shut it down because
So,
they
want you to buy a Range Rover at 18 million.
Literally.
Okay, at 9 million, at 12 million. They don't want you to buy something
very
locally
own.
made.
And it can work the same function.
And it's designed for this terrain.
Exactly.
Okay, like the off-roader, it functions well in towns and cities.
It was more than just finance, literally, your business. It was a lot of maybe cartels and those people who own their businesses. I don't want that to be made. I felt like Mobius had more to that. But Kamlesh, what are your closing remarks of the conversations? I think we were talking about the Ugandan lady, we're also talking about the Minnesota. Stanley from Minnesota. How do you close the conversations for today?
Keep it in your pants. Let's start over there with all the
pedophiles.
Yeah, keep it in your pants. Seek help if you find yourself having such thoughts. Number 2, on the sex trafficking topic, don't be so quick to trust people just because you're desperate. Okay, like, actually, ringa kidogo. Ringa tu kidogo. Don't be so easy to convince. You know, yeah, and apart from that, tukongelea.
See, we were just talking about now traveling, users of Maju.
Oh yeah, like normalize traveling as a tourist. You can make it here.
Yeah.
Actually,
everything is here.
It's easier here.
Yeah. I definitely agree on that. By the way, let's stop being gullible. Sometimes it's naivety. This information is out there. Your family can raise that 150,000. Tell them to give you that 150,000.
You know something funny? Like if we had unity, okay, we'd rise way faster than going out there. Like imagine this, and I think I've said this before. Sunona Masai Mawochi. Umenotice siku hizi ma shops mingi za usiku ni za Wamasai. Ama uja notice zenye ziko open saa 8 unaenda
zinalindwa.
Ni Masai tu anauza ndani.
Okay.
Sawa, like endo angalia umo, angalia Mbakasi. Usiku utapata tu ni shop za Wamasai ndio zina operate 24 hours.
Yeah.
Do you know what they do? Ni kama ni chama. So si wanaanza na kulinda huko hivyo, wanalinda mabiashara za watu wakilipwa. Wanachanga wanakuwekea we duka. Wewe wakiende uchekewa duka yako, sasa si wewe kuna msee wa mchana, kuna msee wa usiku. Hiyo duka ifungangwi. Hiyo duka ina operate 24/7. Tunachanga tunawekea mwingine hivyo. You get? So within a small space of time, they all have shops now. So then they all consolidate wanaeka kaminimart. Una get? Like, and it's all from a perspective of unity, like all for one and one for all. You get? And it's something that is so lost to most people nowadays that it seems like ukiambia watu mfanye kitu kama hiyo. And this is how like
get stable.
Yeah, stability. But people don't trust each other enough to do that. Like the loss of brotherhood and community.
Ubuntu.
Yeah, it is alarming.
I agree.
Because we literally buy everything they sell. Even the fear, the mistrust amongst ourselves. Like, you've been taught to not trust each other for so long that you don't even trust your own brother.
Yeah, because also your brother is crazy enough to sell you. So in those situations, you look at it from that way, like you can't even trust your own. But I definitely agree with you. We need to be unified. It helps in a lot of, it saves a lot. We can actually save our young girls from being sexually trafficked, exactly, in Dubai or this Arabic nation. So wherever those situations are happening. But guys, let us know your thoughts about the conversations we are having. Of course, I still stand by the brothers who have traveled, the sisters who have traveled. Please be genuine about the experiences. Teach these younger people who are still under craving to go there thinking that they are going to actually greener pastures. But much love, guys. Every Tuesday and Thursday we get to do this. I'm gonna rewind and select Bella by the one and only Blinky Bill and Lisa Oduwo. Thank you, Mr. J Mosquito, and everybody who's gonna watch this later. Kindly let us know your thoughts of the conversations we had. Much love and take care.
Bella, Bella, bona unimisi siku hizi. Penzi lako lanitia hofu. Bona unimisi siku hizi. Penzi lako lanitia hofu. All day, every day.